Yep, welcome again. The Rehab radio, TV, anything you can put into it. This is the Rehab, and my name is Mobalaji Ayimide Taiwo, also known as the Prophet, at the Prophet_1 on Instagram. Today is a good day. Today is Thursday, 13th of January 2022. Did you just say 2021 right now? Like, did you just say 2021? It's actually 2022. And good, in my last video I was talking about Nigeria versus Egypt. I said it, we're supposed to beat Egypt. Although we won by a goal to nothing, I was really expecting that we would beat Egypt 4 goals to nothing. Yep, I said that for free because I feel we're too big. To play a draw. But all the same, we won, and we're topping the league. We're topping the group. So today we will be looking at the matches going down. So I plan to do a preview so we can talk about the match earlier, even before they start, with some little bit of history and facts around the country that they're about to play. And for yesterday Wednesday, some games went down. The 2 p.m. game was that between Tunisia versus Mali. Tunisia won by a goal to nothing. They did not just win by a goal to nothing, they also got a red card. So 1 red card, 1 goal. So far so good. It's been 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal. I think Africa is now interpreting the fact that we are won. You understand? So every of our goals signifies that we are won. 1-1-1-1-1, and it keeps going on like that. Yes, Algeria also drew their game on Tuesday. Algeria, they had a draw. That was a barren game with no single goal. And also yesterday we have Mauritania versus Gambia. We had Equitorial Guinea versus Ivory Coast. For the very earlier part of the first half, Gambia were leading 1-0, but on the description button, on the description page, I'll be putting the scoreline of Mauritania versus Gambia and Equatorial Guinea versus Ivory Coast. So Mauritania versus Gambia is the 5 p.m. game, while that of Equatorial Guinea and Ivory Coast is the 8 p.m. game. Yeah, so let's go into today's game. This is the Afcon 2021 in the year 2022. Beautiful game with little goals so far. 1 goal, 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 go, 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 1 goal, 1 goal, go, 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 1 goal, 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 go, 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 go. So yeah, that's that about that. It's as if the African countries are like, okay, we're not going to let's just respect each other, 1 goal, and that's all. It's not really giving the fast goals, but I think the goals will come. I hope the goals will come. We want to share for the goals, And for today we have Cameroon versus Ethiopia around 5 p.m. West African time, and we have Cape Verde versus Burkina Faso. One guy said he calls it Burkina so far. Who does that? Burkina so far. So Cameroon, let's do a little bit of history on Cameroon. You see, Cameroon are the one hosting this tournament for this year. Cameroon is the venue where the Afcon is being played. So Cameroon are in Group A, and they won their first game, beating Burkina Faso by 2 goals to 1. So far, Cameroon was the first country, or team rather, to score 2 goals in this tournament, the first. So as at yesterday afternoon, Cameroon were still the only people to have scored 2 goals in this particular tournament. They defeated Burkina Faso 2 goals to 1 on Sunday the 9th, and they are the first team. Also, this is very important to note, they are the first to score 2 goals. They are also the first team to concede. The first team to concede in the Afcon. No, they are the first team to concede who actually won. So they are the first team to concede which actually won in the Afcon. So the first team to concede, they're actually the first team to concede, because I can actually remember that Burkina Faso scored first Then Cameroon equalized with 2 penalties. So my stats are right, that they are the first team to concede and they're the first to actually score two. They are the first to come from behind to actually get a victory. They're the first to get 2 penalties. They are the first to actually be awarded a penalty in this tournament. So put that in your diary. The prophet tells you that for free. For their geographical area, Cameroon is the world's 53rd largest country. Can you imagine that? This next amazing fact is going to be very interesting when I tell you. You know, it is slightly larger than the nation of Sweden and the US state of California. We have a lot of countries in the world, and for Cameroon to be the 53rd, it is actually big. Like I mean big. It is comparable in size to Papua New Guinea. Cameroon is located in West and Central Africa. So one very funny country to have two locations, because it has an extension from the central into the west of Africa. So if I'm a citizen of Cameroon and I tell you I'm from West Africa, well, you should believe me, and I can at the same time come tomorrow and say I'm from Central Africa, well, you can tell me that I lied, because I did not tell a lie actually. I'm from Central Africa. Yeah, you're Central Africa. Okay, if the job favors a man from the center of from the center of Africa and I say I'm from Central Africa, and the other job favors a man from the western part and say well, I'm from West Africa, so you are actually still going to tell me that I'm actually telling the truth. Did I tell a lie? I mean, I didn't tell a lie, because that is actually the way Cameroon is. Cameroon is mostly called Africa in miniature. The reason is because the Cameroon exhibits the whole climate, the major climate and the vegetation of Africa. So Africa in miniature is like Cameroon, Africa. So in the flag of Cameroon, you have Africa in it. So everything that Africa experiences in climate and in vegetation, Cameroon also has all those things. Cameroon got independent in 1960, and the capital is Yaoundé. That's for Cameroon. So we just did a little bit of history right there. And the starting lineup will be released earlier, because this video will come faster before the fixture of the game, like before the game kicks off. So let's talk about Ethiopia, which they will be playing against. We already know Ethiopia to be very popular with the fact that Moses, our very own Moses in the Bible, got married to a woman from Ethiopia. Her name is Zipporah, and he had 2 children with her. So Moses went all the way from Egypt to Ethiopia to marry an African woman. So we Africans, we have a lot of history. Ethiopia is like an ancient of days. You can see ancient of days, deep. Also, the treasurer, the man that the Spirit of God moved Philip to in the New Testament, he was the treasurer of the Queen of Ethiopia. That man that after he was baptized, he was in a chariot. Okay, so when Philip walked, the Spirit led him to walk up to the man in chariot. So he ran to him and he was reading the book of Isaiah, but he did not understand it. So he was reading the book where he says he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquity, and so Philip explained it to him, and he gave his life to Christ. After the baptism, the Spirit took Philip, and Philip found himself in another place. So we just did a little bit of Bible in football. You can see everything is actually related. Everything is actually related, and that is what this channel is all about. We cover every play of the grass. So for Ethiopia, the first game on Sunday, they actually lost it to Cape Verde. They lost it 0-1, and not just that, they actually got a red card. So they lost the game, they got the red card. The other time we were talking about Mali scored a goal, they won the game and they got a red card. Now this is another opposite. They lost the game, they got a red card. So lose one player, lose the game. So so that was that for. He actually got that red card in the 12th minute. So that was quite very early in the game. They are currently last on the table in Group A for Ethiopia. They are currently last on the table in Group A, and the capital is Addis Ababa, meaning new flower. Addis Ababa, new flower. So you can actually give your child the name Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa, oh yes daddy. Addis Ababa, oh yes daddy. You know, new flower. That's what Addis Ababa means. it is in the horn of Africa. You know, Africa has this kind of mark like the map shape like this kind of. So that place, the horn of Africa. But so far, the horn has not done anything in Afcon. I think that was why the man with the red card actually knocked down. He actually knocked down knocked down the knocked down the the Cape Verde player that the referee had to give me a red card. If you consider that you're getting none on everyone that including me, so let me protect myself. Just joking. So Ethiopia has existed for, they have a record of existence for at least 2 years, 2,000 years. It should be even more than that by now. You know, from Moses. From Moses and wow. So at least 2,000 years for the Ethiopians. So for Cameroon and Ethiopians, looking at the games and looking at how they play, the favorite to win this particular match are the Ethiopians. Are the Cameroon. The Cameroon team are much more likely to win this game. But you know, this is football and anything can happen. But I wish they stop giving us 1-1 goals. Give us goals. Let us shout. That's for the 5 p.m. fixture. For the 8 p.m. fixture, Cape Verde versus Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso. For Cape Verde, they won their first game in the tournament, defeating Ethiopia. So Cape Verde are really disrespectful. How do you tell me that you are defeating an ancient nation? They don't have respect. These guys need to learn something. They went 1-1 I think we've done that because since Ethiopia was the last thing we discussed, so this could be. But Cape Verde is officially officially called the Republic of Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde, Caboverde, Cabo Verde. And Cape Verde is an archipelago and island country. So archipelago is the meaning of archipelago. What I just called, the meaning is that archipelago is a group of islands in a large body of water. So just by the definition, we can actually depict what kind of a country Cape Verde is, or the location, the geographical location of Cape Verde. Surprise, Cape Verde is an island in the center of Atlantic Ocean. Machi, are you kidding me right now? Of course I'm not kidding you. So it's an island. Not just that. What I found fascinating also is that it is in the center of Atlantic Ocean, and also consisting of 10 volcanic islands with a combined land area of about 4,000 plus square kilometers. So 10 volcanic islands. Wow. The capital is Praia, is Praia. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. Currency is Cape Verdean escudo. That's the currency they spend in Cape Verde. Cape Verde currently stands second on the Group A table. They got independent on the 5th of July 1975. Ethiopia, I think they were not colonized by anybody. And so far in this particular game, Cape Verde are actually favorite to win. They won their first game, they showed character. And for their opponents, Burkina Faso, they lost their first game 2-1. We know about that because they actually played against Cameroon on the 9th of January 2022. You said 2021 in your mind. You said so. I got you. I got you. You said so. And they sit third on the table. Do you know that Burkina Faso was formerly known as Upper Volta, UPPER VOLTA, Upper Volta until 1984. The name Burkina Faso was given to Burkina Faso by Burkina Faso's president Thomas Sankara on the 4th of August 1984. So the 4th of August 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. 1984. president was one who gave it a name. A little bit of history, put that in your dictionary, put that in your diary also. I'm giving you history. Its citizens are also known as Burkina Bay. So the writing looks like Burkina Bay, but it has some mark on it. So the pronunciation is Burkina Bay, B-A-Y. Burkina Bay, B-A-Y. It became independent on the 5th of August 1960. So that's for Burkina Faso. So this is a little bit of history on the games to come today, later today. So what are your predictions? Drop them down here. Man of the match in the comment button. Don't forget to subscribe, to like. This is the Prophet channel. We're gonna be doing more and more and more of this, and we're bringing up our politics episode very soon, and it's going to be very so beautiful, and we hope you're gonna love it. We hope you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you so very much. See ya. Bye ya. Ooh, ooh, la la. Bye.